In the olden days, we protect the village with spear. Today, we protect our children with education. That is why building a school in Kevitatu is not an expense, it is security. A building without education is empty. Education without a building is difficult. Together, they build nation. That is why today, innovation of new school building is not just an event. It is an investment for the next 50 years for society, which our leader were dreamed in late 70s. And today, we are making the dream come true. Taking advantage of this August gathering, I would like to share a little bit of Kewitsuto model. 50 years ago, our leader has taken a noble and strong decision for the future generation that the present area is kept to establish a model village for the upcoming generation. Since all the prime land have been given for the development of Kohima City, the capital of Nagaland. And today, with the blessing of Kohima village, we are now moving forward to be a model inhabitants where our people will get all the modern facility, especially the education. This new primary government school, Kewit Tsütuonuomia model building stand as a proof that when a society bring together, God helps us to build together. Kewit Tsütuonuomia model is a new settlement, but even before houses were completed, Tsütuonuomia decided all children must have a school. And sir, today, under your hand, we inaugurate this new school building built entirely by Khel Council Fund. Today is a government primary school, but we the Tsütuonuomia have already started planning for a higher secondary school. Here, and we believe that under your dynamic and able leadership, and with your vast knowledge in the education field, will lead and fulfill our dreams to come true. So we have land for the development of our school, and even we have started for the constructing of an international standard stadium where our children and residents and even to the people of Nagaland can utilize. Today is not just an innovation of uh, of a bread and cement. Today we are writing a history. A school is not a building. A school is a factory of future leaders. Thank you all who made this possible.
Firstly, I thank God for this wonderful day. And I also thank these organizers for giving me this opportunity to stand for you. Today, I'm sure our chief guest will be encouraging and enlightening us with many things, so I shall not take much time. But during this time, I have just 2 points I'd like to share with you. The first point being proper waste management. This is a very important topic and it's very important for public health and environment. And I appeal that proper waste management system be be followed in this Tsütuonuomia model. The second point being Census 2007. I'm sure most of us are well versed with the census that is going on, but it is my humble appeal that everyone and every member takes it upon themselves to sincerely and earnestly enumerate themselves during this census. Thank you for this opportunity.
We all understand that apart from our religious houses, the temple of school education can only liberate us. And today we have witnessed our young boys and girls, the 24-member choir who sang for all of us. You can understand that this school, GPS, which was formed only recently and with a sparse population, we were told that we have about 250 houses paying tax, house tax, and then about 800 inhabitants. So today we are very happy that the school is growing very fast. We have 32 boys and 35 girls, together 67. And I must congratulate our head teacher who is leading a pack of another seven, total eight teachers, Zivitsa. So I appreciate your dedication. And we were told that earlier there were three SMC members, so I also congratulate the present one, Hasi Setio Solo, for guiding the school. In India, we have now very basic elementary rules where the trading, the powerhouses in industry, they contribute a share of their what do we call annual turnovers for the good of society. It comes under uh, CSR or CSR we call it, so corporate social responsibility. But for Nagas and especially for tribal people, we understand that CSR's equivalent will be community support resources. So likewise in our department also we have opened a cell because many of all these which are born, which are what do we call given by the community, and we understand that God has meaningfully and in many ways blessed Tikhel, the richest Khel, I should say, amongst Guema village. If you look at every Tikhel household member also, they do not have poor people, I must say. But if you look at the other Khels, many of them are living hand to mouth also. You may think that Guema village, being near to the capital, is a very rich village, but we understand that God has abundantly blessed. So the community support for what do we call this kind of activity. Only a Khel like Tik Khel can initiate this kind of programs. I must say that it has not reached time, but for other Khels, and since all the Khel leaders are also here, it may take some time, but I must congratulate, and all these are undocumented, so we are now documenting the community support which are given to us. So with that, I want to acknowledge the celebration. You have called all your guests from far and wide. So today we are all here. And thanks for giving me this opportunity. It will not be an opportunity for me because this was all built by all of you. But I'm sure with young boys and girls who are coming to schools. Many of them are from underprivileged, but the ecosystem we are building in the church, in the school also, is that this the government's capabilities are limited in many ways, and not just the school building, the Tsütuonuomia clan, they have contributed land for this. So I was discussing with them also that they have more land below this also, and there is a what do we call road which is crossing. But this with proper planning, it will eventually come where we may have to upgrade the school. We may have to upgrade into a composite school, because what we have noticed is that this particular Tsütuo model, it's a huge land, and very soon a lot of habitation will come about. And as presented in your brief video presentation, it's a very strategic area. This is where the city gets introduced from here on the highway, and we understand that the roads are bad just now, but we had a visitation of all these places the other day, so we have been imploring the government to take up many of this. So in this vast place, I think you have all, as our Hill Council chairman rightly mentioned, this is investment. This is a capital investment in infrastructure, but most importantly, this is a capital investment in what do we call the social capital, in human capital. So I must congratulate all of you. And as I said, today it is great celebration for all of us, and we wish that in the years to come, from the end of the government, I was just asking our Samagra people, what have we invested here? So we hope that the school will grow, and I know that the children are very happy, because the kind of dignity they find, and we all understand that in many parts of Nagaland, especially since what do we call, school education became a concurrent list in 1978. State's responsibilities also had dwindled. The central responsibility is also partially, and we know that many of our school buildings are in poor, pathetic condition with leaking rooftop. But it is such a great pride, especially for the parents, for the students, and for the students to have such a bright, beautiful, and also we were told that this room can accommodate about 100 people, and I think as of now, this is more than just what the school needs. So we hope that the school will continue to grow through the nurturing and through the nourishment of the community leaders who are all present here. And thank you once again to all of you.